I have back acne, which actually looks like freckles right now. This I'm trying to get rid of. It doesn't, I know some people are like, oh, it barely moves, but it moves and I don't want it to move. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are here, you saw the title and you have insecurities with your body that we are going to get rid of today. So before we get started, if you haven't, I'm going to put my socials up here somewhere on the screen so you can go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post regularly on there and I'm going to stop rambling, just go follow. Probably shouldn't say go follow, that's kind of demanding. Alright, so before we get into the actual meat of this video, if you are new to my channel, everything I do is going to be faith-based, so I will be touching on what the Bible actually says about your body and why you should not feel insecure about it because you were not made by accident. So as a Christian, oftentimes in church, when it comes to talking about insecurities with your body, we often refer to that verse that says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made, which is very true, and a lot of people actually use that to stop people from getting surgeries done, you know, putting on makeup, putting on hair extensions, which I have all of the above on right now, except I have no surgeries. But that verse really isn't saying not to do those things. It's really just telling you that you are not here by accident, and it's more so focused on your internal rather than your external. So another reason some people may feel insecure is because someone has made fun of something. So for me, again, I'm just gonna pick on me today basically to help you guys. When I was younger, in my family, I'm the only one with like a small chest area. My sister and my mom's, they got blessed with that. I did not. And I would kind of get picked on. They didn't mean any harm, but you know how family is. Oh, these are smaller than this. You have apples. I have watermelons. Whatever. I don't have that. And for the longest time, I was really, really insecure with it. So I would wear push-up bras and I'll wear like the double or triple paddings just so it could look bigger. And I don't think I got over that insecurity until maybe 3 or 4 years ago. One, I learned how to actually size myself and wear a good bra. So once I saw that I can make myself look good without having to have the extra padding and getting the right bras, I was perfectly fine. I'm obsessed with bras. I love bras. But that was an insecurity, and it became such a bad insecurity of mine because I was talked about or picked on from it at a young age. I didn't even want to hold babies because one of the things that they would say is, oh, the babies don't want to be on you because there's no cushion there. So I didn't want to hold babies for the longest time because I felt like they wouldn't like me because I have no cushion. And I think that's part of why I don't hold babies as much anymore. I'm getting over that slowly because I'm older. I don't have time for babies anyway. But that was a reason I didn't really want to babysit anymore. And if the baby was too small, I didn't really want to hold it because I didn't want the baby to cry, and I didn't want someone else to be like, oh, well, the baby's crying because you got no cushion up there. That's what I heard all the time, and my friend is here and laughing, so I'm trying not to laugh. Anyways, that was what made me slightly insecure with that. So if you do have family members that have done that before, I'm pretty sure hopefully they meant no harm. I know my family means no harm, but they don't really know what it's doing for you. So if that is something else, understand, again, they don't mean any harm by it. It may cause some damage and it may take you a time to get over it because it took me time. I've heard this majority of my life. But once you recognize, pinpoint why you're insecure, who made you insecure in that way, you can choose to address the person, you can choose to change whatever. If it's changeable, I can't change this. Well, I can, I'm not about to pay to do it. My thing is, when I get older, have babies, who knows what's gonna happen, so. And another thing that really gets people in the insecurity mode when it comes to their bodies, it's really bad, is comparing yourself, which is, there's no benefit to that because you were made, like the verse said, fearfully and wonderfully made. Like I said, it is more so internal, but also when you're comparing yourself externally, you are now then doing more harm than good because you are wanting that person's body for your own body, and now because you don't like yourself externally, you're constantly telling yourself negative things about your body. That's going to become internal. So then as you're saying, oh, I don't like this about myself, or I don't like the way my butt looks, I don't like the way my arms look in this, you're constantly feeding yourself something negative. All you're going to get on the inside at that point is a whole bunch of negative. So wherever you think you're smart in an area, or if you think you're good at one thing internally, that's going to diminish because you're constantly feeding yourself negativity because of what you see on the outside. So like I addressed earlier, when it comes to Instagram and TikTok and all these pictures you see like on Pinterest and everything, is not real. I can literally make a video and show you guys how to edit things to make it look flawless because no person looks like that. I don't know about you guys, but I have strawberry legs. I have thick hair on my legs when they grow. So when I shave, it literally, you can still see like, what's it called? Like when you shave, the follicle. You can still see how big the hair follicle is on my legs. Yes, I'm working on getting rid of them, but at the same time, not letting that stop me from wearing shorts and dresses and skirts because I like the way they look on me. But you stop comparing yourself, especially to things online, because it's not real. Like, it literally isn't real. I probably will do that, probably on TikTok, show you guys how to edit on different things. Not for you to actually do it to yourself, just to show you that the person that's doing this usually isn't real. And another reason to stop comparing yourself, especially when it comes to bodies, is because when you're wanting someone else's body for yourself, you are subconsciously wanting them. Like, you're wanting their life subconsciously because you're wanting the attention they get for their body. When you don't know that maybe they're showing their body because they have other insecurities that you don't have, but now you're causing it on yourself because you're saying you want their body so much, now you want their life, you like the attention they're getting. When that person can be really insecure about their body, or by posting pictures like that or whatever have you, that's the only way they get any kind of attention, and that is why they post it. So if you don't have those issues, those are just examples. Do not ask for someone else's life, especially looking at the outside, because you have no idea what's going on in their head, internally, or in their life. You don't want those problems. And another thing to look at when it comes to changing your body is ask yourself why. Do you want to change it because you want the attention that it could bring? Do you want to change it for health reasons, which is not a bad thing? Do you want to change it again, the comparison, because you're looking at somebody else? Or do you actually want to change it because that's the vision you have of yourself in your head, which isn't bad. If that is the vision that you have of yourself in your head, changing up your body is not a bad thing. Now, we're going to get into if surgeries and things like that, and wearing makeup and extensions, enhancing your body in any way, is that a sin? Is that a problem? Here's the thing. My thing on that is, I don't care if someone gets surgery on their body. I could really care less. It's not my body. That's your money, your time. That's all you. I really care less. If you want to do it, do it. But if someone is telling you that God is frowning upon you for doing that, or someone's telling you that you're not going to make it to heaven and don't alter this because God made you this way, what I say to that is, I'll put this into words. If you are working on changing yourself internally, I don't see a problem in changing yourself externally. A lot of people use the excuse of, okay, God gave me a bad attitude. I came out the womb like this. I came out with the attitude, so it's fine. So they think they don't have to fix it. Do people want to be around that? No. The Bible also says to change these things. Think on positive things if you're a negative thinker. So there are things internally that you can change about yourself, and your body is something that you can change if you want to about yourself. There is no direct verse in the Bible that says it is a sin to get surgeries done. If someone is trying to talk bad about somebody for getting surgeries done, I personally think they're just a hater and they want it done themselves, or they're just, again, comparing because, okay, well, other people are working hard to get their bodies and then you just have the money to spend it and go get it done. If they have the money to spend it and go get it done, let them do so. It doesn't affect you at all, so your opinion really doesn't matter because it's not affecting your life, not affecting your money, not affecting your time, so leave it alone. But if you're trying to condemn someone biblically about it, you have no grounds to do that. Because again, if someone's just paying money to get surgery done versus somebody actually working out to change their body, God sees it the same. Either way your body is being changed, you're just seeing it as more natural and someone else is cutting into you. So people are going to do what they want. It's perfectly fine. You really shouldn't care what somebody else does with their body. Like, again, it doesn't affect you in any shape, form, or fashion. So if you do have any insecurities and you're comfortable saying them, you can put them in the comments below. It's very, very normal, especially for females, to have insecurities. I'm not a male, so I don't know if males have as much. I'm going to assume because they're human they have insecurities. I don't know if they're the same as girls. I don't know if their insecurities are more dominant externally rather than internally. And again, I don't even know if that's a male or female thing. It could just be an individual thing, and someone could be struggling with something more than others. So whatever your insecurities are, you could put that in the comments. This is a safe space. It really doesn't matter. I just showed y'all my insecurities. I just happen to embrace them. I have back acne, which actually looks like freckles right now. This I'm trying to get rid of. It doesn't, I know some people are like, oh, it barely moves, but it moves and I don't want it to move. I told you this darkness here. I can't show you my knees right now. yeah, I can't really fit it on the table, but I can't show you my knees, but it's dark around there. I said the strawberry legs, I don't like that. I do have stretch marks on my lower body area, which I'm kind of fine with. I really care less about that. And right, as of right now, the devil tried my life and I broke out on my face. Why? I don't know. I'm in the middle of doing a Daniel fast, so who knows why. I got a facial. Don't know if that resonated well or not. But as of right now, I have breakouts right here. I don't know if you can see it because I did put makeup on, but I do have breakouts. If you follow me on TikTok, which you should, I'm pretty vulnerable on there. I mostly film without makeup majority of the time because it's a lot easier, and who has time to do all this every single day? So I did post a video on there about how my face broke out, and I'm going to try to get this cleared up in the next 2 weeks or sooner, prayerfully. Another, I guess you could say insecurity, not really. These are extensions, and I could probably take it out for you, but I'm not about to do that. But these are extensions. I do have pretty lengthy hair, but I want it to be longer. I add extensions just for volume if I want to do something different. I'm a very creative person, so I guess that really is an insecurity because I am working on having it grow and doing what I have to do to get it to grow. But again, that's just a list so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I kind of broke down some things for you guys. I hope it made sense. I hope it kind of flowed. I feel like I was all over the place. That's just because the camera died. But whatever your reasons are for feeling insecure, don't. I literally just told you guys some of my insecurities, and I think I left one out. My insecurity was my butt for the longest. I had no butt. I was very small, very petite frame, and that is what I started going to the gym for, to build muscle and to build things, and it's paying off, and I like the results that I'm seeing. So again, whatever your insecurities are, acknowledge them, embrace them, and do not shy away from them. And you can work on them as you are feeling insecure, because that's honestly the only way you're going to get over them. And the more you acknowledge your insecurities right now, the more confident you're going to be, because you're not going to let those things stop you from living the life that you want to live. Because I'm not going to do it, so you shouldn't do it, okay? And if I didn't tell you before, follow me on my socials. I'm going to put them here or here. Somewhere on this screen, you're going to see them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Wait, I didn't say the like, share, or anything.